Governor Ron DeSantis is telling the Secretary of State to put together the deadlines and procedures for replacing the Florida congressman tapped for the Trump administration.
And that includes Representative Mike Waltz, whose district covers Marion and Putnam counties. Well, TV 20 State Capitol Bureau reporter Cody Butler tells us what's next.
It's a game of political musical chairs as President-elect Donald Trump nominates Representative Matt Gaetz and Senator Marco Rubio to key cabinet positions.
It's going to have downstream effects.
Republican Party of Florida Chair Evan Power is already shifting to a new election cycle just a week after the general election. Trump's new administration is leaving vacancies in the Florida delegation.
We feel like we're in a good position as a Republican Party to advocate for our leaders, and we'll be able to fill those vacancies, and we're ready and prepared to fight to defend those seats.
The process to replace vacancies in Congress is different for each chamber. Representatives Matt Gaetz and Mike Waltz, who will be Trump's national security advisor, will be replaced in a special election. Secretary of State Cord Byrd says those special elections will happen soon. Gaetz has already resigned from Congress.
Hereby resign as a United States Representative for Florida's 1st Congressional District, effective immediately.
Speaker Mike Johnson says that was to speed up the process.
And if we start the clock now, if you do the math, we may be able to fill that seat as early as January 3rd when we take the new oath of office for the new Congress.
Governor Ron DeSantis gets to appoint Marco Rubio's replacement until the next general election in 2026. Who wins that election will finish Rubio's term, which ends in 2029. There's a lot of speculation about who DeSantis might pick for the seat, including if he will pick himself.
If there's one thing we know about people that do that in politics, they get criticized tremendously for having abandoned the position for which they were elected.
These vacancies in Congress will likely affect the state legislature, with members considering to run for these seats. Democrats aren't looking to put up much of a fight in these deep red districts.
I do feel that the path forward for Democrats requires a complete clean house. We need to eliminate some of these just long time, out of touch Democratic leaders and consultants.
State legislature vacancies are also filled by a special election. In Tallahassee, Cody Butler, TV 20 News.